uh, more corporates. And remember, Blue Star, the case for a chat is that they are going to launch new products. We'll also talk about the summer demand in air conditioners and talk about all of that with Mr. B. Thiagarajan. He's ED and President, ACNR Products Business at Blue Star. And he joins us ahead of their press conference where they're going to launch these products. Good having you, Mr. Thiagarajan. Thanks so much for joining in. Before we get to the new products, let me start off with the expectations that you have from the sales of the air conditioner or the cooling products this summer. And are you concerned at all about the unexpected rains in North India?
I do not think that there is any concern whatsoever about the rain at all. It does rain at some parts of the country during summer. We are aware of it, and we have seen the worst even last year. The market has been very active. January, February, March, it is doing very well. We are growing close to 25%. I think March will be even better than that, and April, May, we are hoping that it will be in excess of 30% growth. So we are not at all concerned about the inclement weather at some parts of the country at all. On the whole, our forecast has been the market will grow in FY17 by at least 15%. We want to grow by 25%. So all the preparations have been done accordingly.
Right. So, Mr. Thiagarajan, which are the new launches that you've planned for the next few quarters? We understand you're going to launch some key products today itself.
What is in the public domain is air coolers. The market size is rupees 1800 crores, and I think we will do well given that Blue Star brand is a household name, and to an extent it is under leveraged. That we did very well in residential room air conditioner segment gives us the confidence to go after that particular market. Second important thing is the air purifiers. Today the market size is around rupees 275 crores. I think it will grow fivefold in next 5 years of a time. It will be a very important growth category. Blue Star strategy is to be a leader in that segment. We are collaborating with some international firms. We are collaborating with IIT Madras to develop certain affordable technologies, and we will be a very, very strong player in that segment. We have a lot of investment going there, and we have a lot of interest in that too.
What are the pricing trends currently, and are you contemplating cutting prices for any products to gain share, Mr. Thiagarajan?
Not at all. We all anticipated that the excise duty or the SENVAT will go up. It has not gone up. We would have preferred the 5-star and inverter air conditioners duty being exempted. It didn't happen. No disappointments on that front. Chinese prices are dropping significantly. Commodity prices have bottomed out. This has given us a lot of savings, but partially offset by the depreciation of Indian rupee. Therefore, margins are stable, prices are stable. I do not foresee any kind of price cutting happening if the market is going to grow by around 15%. Let us say in the very unfortunate event of continuous rains, the prices may drop, but there is enough headroom to maintain the margins at this point of a time. But then you will say that how I am very optimistic. I am not even expressing any concern. One important concern is the media costs, whether it is IPL, whether it is any other advertising medium that you are to buy. It is becoming prohibitively expensive for Indian companies like ours. We have to get used to this particular part. The second part is that I have come to believe that the e-commerce channel will be a very, very important channel. People don't believe me. I think in about 5 years time, I will not be surprised. More than 30% of air conditioner sales happen through that particular medium. We are well geared for that. We are prepared well. We did well during the festival season, and in terms of disruptions, that is the second thing. So I am not worried about margins. The business model changes, including another technological thing is Wi-Fi enabled air conditioners. We have around 5 models today which can be operated through mobile applications, and I think in 3 years time all air conditioners will be Wi-Fi enabled.
Right. Weak summer demand, Mr. Thiagarajan, in the last season had led up to a pile-up in inventory as well. What's the inventory that you're currently holding up?
It was summer of FY16, there was an inventory pile-up, and we all suffered till around October or so. But the festival season commencing Onam in Kerala onwards, the demand was very high. So the entire industry liquidated all their stocks by December. So it is not at all a worry now. We are prepared for a growth for this summer, and so keeping our fingers crossed. See, we have faced every possible difficulties in the past, right? Summer washout, rupee going to 69 against the dollar, multinationals coming in, technological interruptions. So fairly we are well seasoned, and I think we are at our peak to perform for next 3 years of time. But at the same time, we will keep our eyes and ears open, stay grounded, and play this game well.
And lastly, Mr. Thiagarajan, what's the current strategy for Blue Star for increasing the market share?
As I told you, residential demand is very, very encouraging, and for the past 4-5 years we have consistently grown much more than the market and improved our market share to somewhere around 10.5% or so. And we are no longer worried about the multinational competition at all in that room air conditioner space. Refrigeration space, cold storages for various sectors, fast food, pharma, ice cream, these are all driving the growth, and our market share has been increasing steadily, and we will grow close to 30% both in deep freezers and modular cold room segment. I think investments will start flowing into fresh fruits and vegetables with the renewed thrust the government is providing. The large contracting space, yes, the competition is tough because the demand is lower, but our strategy is very clear. We are interested in profitable jobs, we are interested in cash flows. Having gone through difficult period in that particular part of the business, we are very clear we are here to make money and enhance the shareholder value. And I'll put it this way to you, FY17 is going to be a much better year than FY16. We are very optimistic about that.
Okay, Mr. Thiagarajan, good chatting with you, and good luck with the new launches today. That's the management.